man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard the man. He said, I'm the lyrical Jesse James. This song is You Got the Power. You know what I'm saying? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that you have the power? Because other people know. Okay. Ascension symptoms. The title of this is going to be Ascension symptoms because you have that power. You have the power and it's getting heavy. All right? And don't you let... First card out I have is High Priestess. Don't you let nobody trick you out of your own energy. That's your energy. That's you. That came from you. They came to see you. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Okay? It's like that. And I don't care what it looks like on the surface, baby. This is all spiritual. This is all energy. This is all energy. Okay? They might act like they don't see you. They may act like they're not watching you. But how come they always talk about you? How come they always know about you? How come your moves is always low-key being discussed? Okay? They know about you. Understand that. This is very spiritual. You're being seen in the spiritual light. You have the power, and if stuff starts to get heavy around you, or it feels like you didn't listen, he's saying it's getting heavy, bro. Like, that's what comes with having the power. Okay? You got the power. High Priestess energy. You're very spiritual. This is about fertility, okay? Very intuitive. It can trust and produce. Okay, so all knowing, you can trust and produce what they want in their life. And you're also known as the secret keeper. Okay, if you are, I heard familiar, if you're feeling like this energy is familiar, then this is going to be for you. This High Priestess energy. So it could be like you're someone, you keep things to yourself. You're very spiritual. You're very intuitive. You have this fertile energy about you, about yourself, about your life. Have going out of their way. Okay, so going out of their way, like I said again, you got that power. People could be either going out of their way to show you to have the power. I feel like it's no matter what, whether you're being surrounded by people or it's oddly quiet, it's like you have the power, and it's evident to you at this point. It's like these are strange circumstances, you know what I mean? All right, who's going out of their way for this High Priestess?
The Valley's old school.
Dangerously attractive, confident, high-level intimacy, high-level intelligence. You go deep, okay? Because you're a High Priestess, there's someone that's pledging their allegiance to you is what it seems like. They feel like you're dangerously attractive and confident, okay? And there's this high level of intimacy between the two of you, or they feel very intimate to you, towards you. They could feel like they look at you and they're like, damn, I could just talk to you. Like, I could just tell you stuff. Like, can I talk to you for a second? You know what I mean? It could be that kind of thing. People could come up to you and tell you stuff, okay? People could definitely come up to you and tell you stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's get what else we got going on here for y'all. Somebody said that they saw you, okay? Somebody said they saw you. What's up with this energy? Where did they see? Listen, again, it's like someone's going out of their way. They're talking about you. They could be asking about you. There could be someone that's mad or jealous, and so they're like trying to make weird energy or whatever for you too. But you're glowing and you're comfortable in your divinity. So again, I feel like, oh, look, it says that's just the way you are. That's how you're manifesting. Let me see what else y'all talking about in the chat. Okay, let's see. I have feminine creative energy that's coming out for you. Oh, wait, hold on. I miss you. Someone misses you, my love. They're gonna be creative with the way that they're trying to reach out and contact you. Truth and clarity. So let's see what happens when we get into this truth and clarity type energy. Let's see what we got for you. All right. Now remember, this is all about your power, baby. You give off a lot. You have a lot of power. All right. And like I was saying, if you just got in here, it's about you know, you owning that. I have assertive energy here too. So the truth and clarity comes out is that, yes, the truth of the situation here is, you know, you have to wield the power, right? You have to wield the power. You have to show your assertive energy. You have to show your assertive nature. You have to stand in. You have to stand in this divinity. A high priestess is one of the most powerful cards that we have in the entire deck of tarot. But she's also very low key. Like her power is it's all around her. It's in everything that she does. It's an energy thing. But it's also someone that is like, you know what, you know, if you get the respect and the, what is it, the ear of the high priestess, if you're able to converse with her, if you're able to tell her your secrets, to get something off of your chest, off of your heart, it's not going nowhere. Like, it's not going nowhere. It's staying right there. And that is what makes her so unique. You know what I mean? High priestess is not a cloud energy, but she holds power. I heard that's got power. You know what I mean? B-Day energy is something that you want to celebrate. It's something, you know, I want to celebrate you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? High priestess. It's like I pledge my allegiance. Didn't I say that from the beginning? I pledge my allegiance. Okay. Who is this? A king of swords, big daddy energy, military energy, militant mindset. You know what I'm saying, baby? All right. Very attentive, highly intelligent, very analytical and skilled. Also can be quite detached, which allows for them to get things done. And it could be very surprising when they come through and say, hey, boo, I've been loving on you. Because you like, who you been loving on? Who? I thought you was Mr. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Get it done, sir. You know what I mean? Or ma'am, you know what I mean? Let's see, I'm having fun with it. The gym, something about working out. You have a nice body, or you have a gym. You're like a gym, like, you know. But this gym is definitely about working the body. So call me. Okay, so call me. It feels good. This song is feels. Okay, so call me. It feels good. This song is feels good. It feels good. Thank you, TT. What's up, TT baby? Okay, listen, TT, your auntie must have had a ball with you. But yeah, it feels good when you call. Somebody wants you to call them. Okay. And it feels good when you do. Or you are stepping into your power, owning that power, right? You got power, right? Right, cool. Yeah, it don't matter if you don't wield it, right? Right, okay. So it's like either, yeah, someone's just learning how to stretch themselves out. You know what I mean? Just stretch it out. But yeah, the gym, you looking good. Somebody be like, hey, what up? Call me, hit me up. And like, let's kick it, let's hang out, whatever the case. Or let's go to the gym together. That's also something about your mind. Like you drop gems, you know what I mean? You drop them gems and jewels. That's an old school saying. I feel like not super old school, but I feel like we used to say that a lot. Like almost 10 years ago. Like, oh, so-and-so's dropping gems. Like I remember personally using that terminology, you know what I mean? When my favorites would be saying shit, I'd be like, oh, you're dropping gems, you know what I mean? Like that. So as something like that, like somebody could like to listen to you as they do stuff. So they might call you, hit you up as they're like, oh, I'm about to go on a walk, let's just talk with me as I walk, you know? That's them getting their endorphins in, you know? If you do any kind of thing online where you're talking or people can listen to you or also watch you, somebody listens to you as they clean their house. Somebody listens to you as they go to the gym. They just, you know what I mean? It's like you're giving your energy out and people are pulling in these downloads and picking up their own gems from them while also being active, okay? It's a lot of energy that's going in here. Especially when we had that King of Swords that came out too, you know, our little military man or a woman, you know what I'm saying? It just someone that got that mindset like structured, disciplined, we're gonna get it done, and then it's handled, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they probably could drink you under the table too, you know what I mean? For real. Imprinted, and I love my family. Somebody loves their family. They're like, fuck, it's just my fucking family. Like, you know, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, that's my family. I might not fuck with them all the fucking time, but, you know, it's my fucking family. You know? What you want me to do? But I also feel like with that whole thing, it's like, hey. You know what I mean? What Kendrick say? I cut my grandmama off, she'll see how I see it. We're not gonna play these games. We're gonna all act like we got sense. We're gonna all act like we adults. We'll all act like that is what it is, because what you put out, I promise you, baby, it goes right back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's yours. You get that. You keep that. So give what you want to give back. Two of Swords energy. We're not at a standstill with none of that shit. We're very clear on that shit, okay? And that's where your power comes in. And look, I also have the Two of Torches. Oh, okay, you said that's word, then it's word, right? Determination, direction. Faced with two paths, but don't be afraid. Be prepared, baby. Oh, that's the title. Don't be afraid. Be prepared. All right. What? Be prepared for what? To face the unknown. And what do we have right here? The unknown. You already been in it. It's like, man, don't never feel bad about your walk, about your path, about the paths that you did walk, you didn't walk, you made it to, you didn't make it to, the people you met, you didn't meet, the energies, the whatever. Don't feel bad about your life, your circumstances, your upbringing, your parents, your home, your car. Don't feel bad about that shit, my love, because all that is doing is setting you up for the next course. It's setting you up for the next frequency. It's setting you up for this next portion of your life where now, you know what I mean? You know what you want because you've had so much of what you don't want, or you've seen people stand at a standstill, not able to make a decision. And it's like, no, when I get the opportunity to at once to make my path or my plans, I'm gonna move forward and go forward with that, and that's what gives you the power. I'm open to travel. This is not just about physicality. Yes, this could be get your ass on a flight, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on a train, hop in your car, and move something, move your body. But this is also about astral travel, being open to accepting, not just accepting, but creating the reality that you want. When the reality that you want shows up, if it blooms in front of you, you're like, hey, that's my motherfucking path. It's time for me to step. But if it doesn't, you can create that too, right? And just be open to traveling in whatever direction is pulling you forth, in whatever direction that has those, you know, those markers for you. And sometimes it'll be very like, I've never done this before. And it's like, well, okay, well, now you know you're in the unknown. And we still gonna move forward though, right? Sagittarian energy. Okay. Someone's withholding information. What is this information? It's that they want to be loved. Someone does truly want to be loved, and they might not be saying it. I feel like, no, we know it though, you know? Be bold, be fearless, be yourself. Patience, you're a beginner, and owls can be significant for you. All right? Self-control. It's impressive. It's very impressive. Cats. Okay, somebody has a cat, or we've got a cat lady who has a lot of self-control, and it's quite impressive. People might get imaginative with that energy, especially masculines. But let me tell you, that cat is under mass control, baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's giving no stress, no stress, no stress. Even when we're even under duress. Okay, you know, there's been times when you had to keep your eyes open, and as you engage with the world, when there was risk and superstition all around you, and you know, you could have been even wary from having to be cautious. Seven of Swords energy. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But still, and still, spirit handles you so well, takes care of you so well, that you still move through the world with no stress, my love. Why? Because you can't be broken. Because even when there is an ending, that is a spiritual death. And after the death comes the rebirth. And no, they're not fucking pretty. No, it is not painless. To come into this world and to leave out of this world, it requires a price of you. And that is your sacrifice. That is your energy. That is, sometimes it looks like pain and suffering, because that is what this world is. To get to the growth, to get to the other side, to move through the darkness, you must meet parts of yourself that you left a long time ago. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm preaching right now, but hey, kick it with the kid, because I'm gonna give you the real. All right, it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. I heard if it's too hot, get your ass about the kitchen, baby. If it's too hot, get your ass about the kitchen. Okay, my phone died. You know what's so funny? It takes a couple minutes for me to get back into the stream, but for you guys, when on the replay, it's like you was here and now you here again. Like, what you talking about? But my phone died. So I was saying, you know, this is about that spiritual death and rebirth process. I'm gonna leave it right there because my phone ended up cutting off, and we were in such a fucking flow. I was apologizing for preaching, but I was just saying, hey, when the spirit moves through you, you know what I mean? You gotta move with the spirit. You gotta deliver those messages. You gotta stand in that power. You gotta take those actions. You gotta make those moves. It might not always be fuck. Okay, babes, I'm back. My phone died. I have it charging, but it's like I'm scared to take it off. It's gonna die again. We're just gonna end it. Okay, we're gonna end it. All right, my loves, we're gonna end it off right there. My phone kept dying, but the messages are there and they're extremely clear. I'll catch you as always in the next reading. Peace.